G'day guys, Gareth from Wall of Sound here again. Today, something a little bit different. I'm here with promoter Andrew Massie, and I'm with Brendan from All This Filth and Shane from Bayview Suspect. Andrew, I want to start first with you.
Yep.
Your, I'm going to get this wrong, your Club Entertainment?
Krunch Entertainment.
Krunch Entertainment.
Yep.
Going to edit that out too. So Andrew, I'm going to start with you.
Okay.
Your Krunch Entertainment.
Yes.
So you're local Perth promoter.
Yes.
And so what's coming up for you in the next, what's the next big thing?
Well, stuff we're just mostly working on is with the bands that we work with.
Mm-hmm.
That's sort of our main focus, but there are a few things. We're doing an anniversary show for the Rock Pit actually, the 10-year anniversary.
Okay.
We haven't announced that, but we're working on it and it's going to be in September.
Okay.
We're doing both Melbourne and Perth actually as well, because we have a lot of readers over in Perth as well. So, but otherwise it's mostly just working with these guys and getting them involved in more shows and things like that. So, and Metal United Worldwide is our main focus at the moment.
Yep. So that's coming up, the Civic Hotel.
Civic Hotel on
So
June 15th.
June the 15th.
Yep.
Okay. So we've got which of these guys is playing?
Well, All This Filth, one of the bands.
Yep.
And then we got also a band called Remission.
Yep.
That's closing out the show. We have a band called Hail Mary. They're more of a heavy rock.
They're a
sort of
good band.
Great band.
I've seen them a few times.
Who else have we got? We got Icarus Lives, melodic sort of.
They're a great young band too.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a good mix.
And Broken Hymns and Second Grade Renegade are the two other opening bands. Again, just going for a real diverse lineup instead of just the one sort of thing, you know.
Yep. So and you mentioned All This Filth. You guys are sort of what would you call your music for those who haven't had the pleasure to catch you yet?
I'm trying to start our own genre. We're going to call it industrial groovecore.
Nice.
It's
that.
like we're like a groove metal band with like industrial sort of touches and stuff, like aggressive, like. So there's like a bit of thrash, a bit of hardcore, a bit of groove, and some like breakdowns every now and again.
Yeah,
so,
got to have a good breakdown.
Well, yeah, I mean, who doesn't like a breakdown?
Oh.
Just feel that shit drop, you know.
Yeah. So you're, if you were going to say a couple of your main influences, what would they be? Who would they be?
In the early days, it was like Sepultura and Fear Factory. So you take the groove and the thrash of Sepultura and then Fear Factory. Chimera is a big influence as well because they're sort of already doing that sort of thing. Ministry, a big influence because who doesn't like Ministry? We got tons. Like we all listen to heaps of different things.
Yeah.
So like all the guys in the band. I mean, like Benny's more into Nine Inch Nails and Rammstein and more industrial side of things, and then Mark's into his like Lamb of God and Whitechapel and that sort of thing. So we listen to heaps of different things. So we just sort of we take like the best of like all of our influences, what we want to put into it, and throw it all together in a melting pot and hopefully come up with something original.
And it seems to work. So and with all those different influences, is there the usual fuck that's going to sound like shit, or everyone goes, no, I want to put this in there, or what's the dynamic of the band? Is it democracy, or is it just kind of we're just going to shout until we work it out?
No, it's kind of a democracy. I sort of have veto power though because I'm like the original, like the only remaining original member. But like it is a bit of a democracy. Like people come in with ideas. Go, I want to try this. Like Keith will come in with a drum beat or a rhythm or something. We'll go, okay, we'll put some riffs to it. And if we like it, we're feeling it. We'll go with it. If it's sort of like a 50-50, I make the call sort of thing. I hardly ever use the veto thing, so it's more of a threat. But no, if I hate something, I'll be like, that's not really, I'm not feeling that. But like, it is a democracy. We'll throw things in there, and we come up with some weird stuff sometimes. And if we're feeling it, we just go with it. So that's where we go.
And there's sometimes how some of the best stuff comes about. It's just that's a bit out there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, let's run with it and see what happens.
Exactly.
And if people dig it, they dig it. So
we got a song that I'm pretty proud of off the new album, which is like right out of left field for us, called "Absence of Light," which was like Benny had this keyboard thing. We used that as the main sort of part of the song, and then the guitars and everything else just sort of complement it, and it's sort of the main driving force of the song is the keys.
Yeah,
which is different for us.
Yeah, and you guys have keyboards? Have you always had keyboards in the band?
No, we've always done samples and electronics and stuff, but like when Benny joined is when we like could do all that stuff live and do some actual keys and stuff. So we've got it on the new album, which is Misery Season out now.
Pick it up. Where can you get it?
Oh,
hey.
Here's one I prepared earlier. Misery Season. It's good stuff.
Black is that?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It came out March 29th. We did a launch show at the Boston as part of Hornography, which was really good. Went really well. Like couldn't have gone better. You can get that on our website, which is allthisfilth.com. You can go to the Rock Pit store. You can basically just Google it. It's all on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, all the usual platforms. So hit it up. You know.
But buy it.
Buy it, please.
Buy it
we
and
need
then
some money.
buy it and then stream.
Get the physical.
Get the physical because of the artwork. There's heaps of nice artwork.
And it's good. You guys obviously spent a bit of time on that. You wanted a nice looking package.
Yeah, exactly. Like I actually originally wanted a 6-panel digipack so it folds out, but we ran out of time for the production.
Ran out of time or ran out of money?
We ran out of money a long time ago. We're all in debt, so please buy it.
Please buy it.
But we ran out of money a long time ago. But the package. I'm proud of this album, so it's good.
Going over to Bayview Suspect, that's an edgy name. Now that they've caught the guy, you're going to have to change your name.
Yeah, that's something, there's no suspect anymore.
We know who it is, So you guys, you're a different, slightly different genre again?
Slightly different,
A bit more, so what would you say your sort of...
I guess maybe like groove metal, take elements of maybe the Whitechapel and Lamb of God.
Yeah, okay.
That sort of sound, but make it a bit bouncy and just kind of riff oriented and
it always helps when there's lots of riffs.
So that's where we start.
So what's happening for you guys right at the moment?
We're just having a lot of fun though. We're just hanging out, we're jamming. And basically we've got a video in the works, which is which we hope to have out before a tour, which happening in July. So,
national tour.
Heading over east.
So
it's going to be a lot of fun. We're just keeping busy, just enjoying ourselves. And
So you guys had you've got a video coming up. That's on a single you've already released, or
upcoming single. So
upcoming single. Okay.
Yeah, we're doing a track called Stay Away, and we're doing a launch show. Is it 25th? Is it?
24th.
24th.
Yeah,
Pornography again, and that's at the Boston.
Yep. So that should be fun. We'll drop it there, play it for the second time, and it should be good.
Cool. So Pornography's that's one of the shows that you promote?
We're actually a media sponsor for Pornography, and that's actually run by Dicey and Cabot, who are people know them from Game of Thrones and Soundworks Direct and stuff like that. So they've been doing this monthly thing since around August or September of last year. And just basically what we were talking before actually about like trying to get some interest back into the metal scene of Perth, because it is a hard scene to really sort of get going, So, and that's the idea behind Pornography. So just try and promote it and get as many people to come through the door, and it's also a good platform for bands like Baby Suspect and all this Filth who did their album launch as well, to use it as a platform to get new releases or videos or whatever out, So that's a good idea.
So that's a monthly.
Every
thing.
month, like the last Saturday of every month. It happens.
And there's always different bands each month.
Always a different lineup, different themes. There's always giveaways, karaoke, all kinds of different things.
Okay.
So it's more than just bands playing. There's all different events and stuff.
And there's and I think you have like a metal DJ, so this guy playing and that sort of thing. So it's not just it's more than just another gig.
Exactly.
With a bunch of bands.
Yeah, but it's a good idea for bands to also just promote and launch new releases as well. So, but it's just an event, something that people can just go to regardless of what's going on. It's like this is a place to go out and hang out with other like-minded metalheads.
And and it's a great venue, that one too. I've been to a few gigs there.
It's a nice little
easy to get to, nice little go. The bar staff are good, and they usually put on drink specials and that sort of thing.
Exactly.
So, which is always handy. It's always handy,
especially in Perth.
No $14 pints at Boston, thankfully. So, so that happens every month, but we've got one pretty big one coming up, which is Metal United.
Yes.
That's unique in it's a worldwide thing, isn't it? Go through what's the whole idea of.
Well, I mean, it started by Michael Luders over at Metal Ruse, and he was doing this Metal United Down Under for the last, I guess, 5, 6, 7 years, whatever it was now. And basically, it was the same idea in, different cities around the country all on the same day, and basically unite everyone together, and celebrate all things metal.
Yep.
Expanded the idea worldwide last year, and had 27 or something countries involved in it, including the US, Europe, Asia, and everywhere. Yep. And it was a great idea, and Perth unfortunately missed out on it. So
that's because we're Perth.
That's because we're Perth. Yeah. So I thought,
let's fix that.
We've always done the Metal United Down Under, but we didn't do the worldwide last year. So I put my hand up and I thought, under the Krunch Entertainment booking agency that we started up earlier this year, I thought, how about using this as a platform for one of the gigs that we're going to put on? So I thought, we'll do it, and we'll do something a bit different as well at the same time, and really bring a diverse lineup. And really sort of like give what I think is some of the best music in Perth, not just in extreme metal, but just in heavy rock and heavy music in general, and really show the rest of the world what the Perth has to offer. And that's why I wanted to do it. So just to get the name out there.
Just get it out there. Yeah. So all right, so I'll wrap it up because it's cutting into our drinking time. Who bought the beers?
Not me. Supposed to be these two.
Okay, yeah, that was, you didn't get a memo. That's okay. Everyone's had a hard night. Yeah. So we've got Metal United Down Under coming up, which is on
June 15th at the Civic Hotel.
At the Civic Hotel.
Yep.
And you guys will be there.
Yes.
You'll bring the rest of the band.
That's the idea. Yes.
Yeah. They're not going solo yet. So.
Yeah, no, they'll be there. So yeah, June 15th at the Civic. That should be fun.
Yep.
I don't know, we've got another one, we're playing May 16th at Last Night. It's a Thursday night, which is different for us with Xenobiotic and some other bands, the Arcadian, I think. And then we're going to Bunbury June 29th actually as well for the Stop the Domestic Violence Festival.
Okay, cool.
Down there, which is a good cause.
Yeah.
That's like a metal, and like there's other genres of music. There's a lot of rock and stuff going on down there. There's like 30 bands or something, 28 bands.
And 2 stages or 3
Three stages.
Three stages.
Three stages. Okay. So that's June 29th. And we got some other stuff coming up. And we hopefully be touring in November. That's the plan. Go over east in November to take Misery Season over them.
Yep.
Get the people over east to get into our stuff. So
cool.
That's what we got coming up roughly. And a video clip. We want to do a video clip as well. This is all in the pipeline.
Awesome.
It's in the works.
And Bayview, what's happening on Bayview?
So we're doing the Amplify gig this May 2nd.
Yep.
At Amplifier, and then we've got I'm really looking forward to our Pornography gig because we've got Yomi Ship, who is like a psychedelic kind of rock band. So that's where the diversity is going to happen.
Yep.
They're really cool, and then Omnific from Melbourne, the bass virtuoso guys. So
cool.
That's going to be a fun show.
Yep. Awesome. And you've got the tour coming up
all
as well,
stuff, the
which
tour.
We haven't confirmed dates yet, but it's going to happen.
It's going down.
Yeah.
And we're working on that video, which is going to be pretty cool.
Cool. Exciting stuff.
Yeah.
So,
sure.
Well, thanks guys. Thanks for the chat. It was awesome to catch up with you, and I've seen Bayview live. I haven't caught you guys yet, but I will. Guaranteed. I know. I didn't want to.
That's criminal.
I should have said at the start. I didn't want you to hate me.
If you come down to Metal United, that's a good opportunity.
I will be down. I will be.
Wait to crush my heart. Yeah.
I'll be
Dag into my heart.
I'll be at Metal United.
I'll look for you. I'll look for you now. You said that, you know.
Yeah. All right. That's cool. Thanks, guys, and we're going to go and have a beer.
Sweet. Right. Cheers for having us.